You guys are probably or may not be familiar with the 2010 game not better known as Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear was a game dedicated for you to kill bears in the game for some stupid shit as getting laughed at from some sort of birthday party, which Naughty Bear should have ignored instead. But to be honest, the game controls aren't really good. But honestly, it's safe to say that I'm into Naughty Bear, and it's especially its characters because of how silly they are. I even had dreams of them going on some sort of adventures with characters including those bears. Now, here's the story. I once bought a copy of Naughty Bear from some sort of GameStop near me. This was around 2012. After this copy of the first game, I only finished 4 episodes due to how absolutely angry I was. So I pretty much broke my disc and threw the copy away after not beating a level. I also played multiplayer and the game controls absolutely suck. The fact I had to go through the 3 days of I had to go through days of these 4 episodes had me angry. After that stupid game, I went back to GameStop to pretty much return this game on how absolutely garbage it truly was. Except the fact is, there was another game of Naughty Bear I'd never heard of. This wasn't Panic in Paradise. This time, however, it was another Naughty Bear game called Naughty Bear the Second. This game was somewhat released earlier that year. It seemed the controls were to be much better than the other Naughty Bear game. I bought this game and went back home. When I popped the game in, it starts with the game's intro. It appears that there was another birthday party marketed towards Goober, just like the last game. However, this time Naughty Bear grabs a gift. When Naughty Bear grabs a gift, he literally punches Sunbeam with it. There was a narrator, but he was much different from the last narrator. I played the game and it was much more normal this time. It played much better. And I actually even enjoyed this game. This game had more characters and more detail. There was only 7 episodes of this alternative sequel to this game. Days later, I have beaten the 7th episode. And before the last cutscene, I get this random screen with the text. So, it appears that you are a piece of trash, Naughty Bear. You have killed. You have murdered. You have sabotaged and ruined bears' lives. I hope you die in a fire for what you did. The scene cuts to Naughty Bear in what appears to be some sort of dark room. His head was put into a guillotine. The narrator would tell Naughty Bear's last thoughts before getting executed for his horrendous crimes. He said, "It appears Naughty Bear has some last thoughts instead of last words." Naughty Bear thought, "I think you should have invited me to that birthday party and none of this would happen if Chubby and Giggles didn't laugh at me. Goodbye." Guillotine cuts Naughty Bear's head off. No blood, but we did get to see Naughty Bear being conscious for at least 30 seconds, staring right at the camera before he would blink and smile until he would die. To be honest, I can understand why Naughty Bear was even in that place. He was some scumbag who murdered lots of bears over the fact he was laughed at. Naughty Bear should have ignored Chubby and Giggles. I knew he would have gotten caught. I put my controller down and gave this DVD back to GameStop.